Back everyone to VCT Pacific Stage 1. For today's round, we have T1 Autumn and Izu on set. Let's begin by hearing from both on your thoughts on the game.
For me, yeah, this winning, we really need that. So I'm happy to win today match. And yeah, that's all.
Um, yeah, East winning is very helpful for us, and we change our like structure and play style from the last match, and that's maybe help for us for winning.
For Autumn, this is from Spin Esports. How important is this win for the team mentally for the rest of Split 1?
I think it's very important match, and I always push our players. I already know they have huge pressure on every match, but we just have a three lost in a row, and they have like more bigger pressure. So I really have to push them to overcome that feeling. And I know if we can win this, probably it helps everyone to feeling better. So yeah, I think it was very important.
For one more question, Autumn, how satisfied are you with the calls from Xcrit? And do you think this will be permanent going forward?
Uh, Probably he will do that uh for like in the future too, because I already asked him to do that role when he just joined our team. But at that time, he asked me he needs time to be like that because he is a new player here. So he doesn't have confidence to do that. But he just asked me to be IGL few days ago because he want to take a responsibility about that role, and he really want to win, and he think that he has to do that for us. So I really appreciate it about him, how he can have that decision by himself. So I respect that a lot. And his calling style is really what I want from this team. So yeah, I will, yeah, let him IGLing. Yeah, last of the season.
For Izu, this is from Spin Esports. How do you feel to be IJL'd by Xcrit? What is the biggest difference?
I think the extract idling is more simple and aggressive more than Carpet. So that's maybe help for us to focus on our the gunfight and focus on our uh, game style. That's all.
Okay. For Autumn, your team managed to crush RRQ on the attack side of both maps. Have your team managed to study RRQ's playing style thoroughly and exploited their weaknesses? What do you think your team can further improve on?
Uh, Honestly, uh, many of Pacific teams have similar play style on defense, but some real unique team have their own unique style, like DRX and PaperX, Genji. They have different type of defense, but for me, except of them, every team's play style is kind of similar. So probably better to analyze their defense style. So probably it helps us to win our attack side.
Back to Izu. What a bounce back today. Tell us what's happening. Did you expect the game would end like this, given the team looks so refreshing and undefeatable today?
오늘 팀의 상태도 되게 좋은 것 같았는데, 어땠는지 얘기해달라고.
음, 킥오프가 끝나고 나서부터 저희가 퍼포먼스를 끌어올리기 위해서 연습을 하자고 얘기를 했던 것도 있었고, 그걸 꾸준히 해왔었기 때문에 저희가 해왔던 게임 플랜만 제대로 만들어서 저희가 어떤 플레이를 하고 싶은지만 제대로 하면은 저희가 총을 잘 쏘기 때문에 이길 수 있다고 생각했습니다.
So after kickoff, I thought that our performance had to improve, and we had our game plan. A game plan was needed because we already know how to shoot, but we just needed to improve those skills.
One more question for Izu. You're absolutely on fire with your Omen on Lotus, but is there anything you would like to improve further from today's game?
오늘 경기에 따라서 이주 선수가 좀 더 개선해야 될 부분이 있다고 하면 무엇인지.
지금은 좀 공격적으로 하는 플레이가 좀 많은 것 같은데, 좀 공격적으로 해야 될 때랑 팀원을 기다려서 같이 해야 될 때 밸런스를 찾아야 하는 것 같습니다.
So right now, I feel like I have to be a bit more aggressive, but at the same time, wait for my team. And it's my job to try to find the balance between that.
For Autumn, you will next face Talon next week. How are you going to prepare for this match?
Talon players, I know some of their players individually, like Ben and Governor, and I know their mechanic is really, really good. So probably keeping our aggressiveness with our confidence to beat them in gunfight is the key point. So yeah, I will prepare that.
That's all for pre-submitted questions. Now we'll open up the floor for live questions. I guess there's no question from the media. That's all the questions we have. Thank you guys. We'll be back after the second game. Thank you.
굿.